What's up, everybody? It's Jason McLaren with This Show is a Disaster Podcast. Today I want to talk about business continuity with the internet. Nowadays, everything is internet-based, and everyone's working from home right now still for coronavirus. Not everyone, but a lot of people are working from home. And my internet company, Frontier Communications, has experienced a almost nationwide outage. I think they said about 46% of their customers were experiencing an outage. And when you went to their website, nothing was on there. Nothing was on their Twitter, nothing on their Facebook. They were, however, responding to people's Twitter comments saying, please contact us. But when you called or tried to use the chat, nothing happened because they were being overwhelmed, most likely. I saw customers complaining that they were not responding on purpose, but I don't think that's the truth. But I went online to try to find out, what the deal was and see what other people were saying about their internet and see kind of what a time frame was or that sort of thing. And I did find a pretty cool website called downdetector.com. And downdetector.com, I guess they scan everything that's technology related, and they will tell you if that service is down. Well, interesting, it pulls up a map, and there's a map of all the outages for Frontier. And I'm not picking on them. I understand they're a technology company. But anyway. And it shows the hot spots where the outages are. And, of course, right now I'm looking at it, and it has 3 large red dots, one over San Francisco area, one over Orlando area, and one over the Dallas area where I'm based out of. And then there's little yellow and orange spots, which I guess are slower or not as bad outages. Anyway, it tells you that. But the good thing I saw was that if you scroll down, there's a link to all the Twitter comments. And it looks like what happened was there was a DNS issue, which I'm not a huge IT guy, but the server that was being used by them, or their main server DNS portal, was having issues. And I'm not sure exactly how that works, but through my own research, I found that I could switch my DNS on my router, my home router, to a different DNS, and I was able to connect. I don't know if I just happened to do it at the same time as Frontier and fix their problem, or if I did something on my end, but it works. And from what I researched, I need to go back in there and change it back once they get everything fixed. And they're saying that everything is resolved, but then they're still showing outages right now. So anyway, with all that to say, if you're a company, you've got to have your business continuity plan in order, right? And part of that business continuity plan is making a communications plan for when something bad happens. You don't want to be trying to backpedal or churn water, as they say, while you're trying to fix the problem. So Frontier going pretty much radio silent was not the answer. It just left a lot of customers unhappy. And I'm sure they don't want everyone changing their settings on their router, because then there's a lot of IT or tech support issues they're going to have to resolve in the end if the person forgets how to do it, or didn't know they did it, or something like that. But it was an easy fix for me, and I was able to get back to what I was doing and solve my problem temporarily, at least until they can get the full issue resolved. So that's just a little business continuity tips and plans that people can interact in their full day-to-day lives, and companies can interact in their continuity plans. And this is a nationwide company, possibly international company, and why they're having such a problem with this at this time is kind of confusing. But I just switched to them at the beginning of the coronavirus because I was using a hotspot for my internet. But anyway, that's all I have for today. Jason McLaren signing off, and stay vigilant.